In this assignment, you will be using a 10 by 10 base block to create two custom design blocks with different designs and logos on each of the 6 faces of each block. Starting with a plain block, you will design something on each of the 6 faces as you see. Remember, to make things nice and precise, you're going to want to use your tape measure tool in order to snap to midpoints, as well as your divide tool, where you can select a line and divide it into multiple segments, as you can see here, so that you can further snap and give yourself places to align. Creating these points are crucial so that you have areas to snap to, so that each of your drawings is as precise as possible. You can make a multitude of different objects and shapes within the face of each of the block, whether it may be a simple dice with circles on each of the sides, or multiple colored dice. These dice can also, instead of having just circles, if you choose to do a couple faces of dice or not, can have other shapes that are used multiple times. Instead of just the circles, you could have a different shape on each one of the faces. Some other examples: a simple Rubik's Cube, or a different color dice, perhaps some letter blocks, or even icons that can be put on each of the faces. In this case, the Superman logo. The goal here is to be creative with each of the faces that you create, having 2 cubes that have designs on each of the 6 faces. The block must be completely contained within a 10 by 10 cube. You cannot, for instance, have any of the faces have any parts that come over the edge or the face of the blocks. They all must be recessed in. Whereas this particular G could not come above the face. It is not inside. It has to be flush with the outside or recessed down underneath, so that, again, the end shape is 10 by 10 by 10.